Alright, welcome back to another episode of Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we gotta go to bed and go from there. I don't know what will happen next, but we'll see. Now, this game has been pretty interesting so far. Seems like there's a lot to do. Act 1? What? Check your email. Optional.
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomod. No, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay.
Let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Alrighty then. So how do we check an email? Or where do we even go for that? In here, I guess? No? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I want that. Not what I meant to do, but okay. I don't know how you get those attached, but let's go.
So, what? You married?
Oh,
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later.
okay.
Oh, no. Hey, yo.
We got
How about a round
some
or two?
sort of bot
What
fighting
do you
deal.
say?
Got merchant. Got a shooting range. Alright. Oh, this is all the stuff that they just sent.
Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include
My question is,
performances
why do we need so many
theatrical performances in the
monitors in here, or TVs?
for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her
Alright,
participation
we're here.
in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break, cyber psychosis, myth or reality. Stay tuned.
Alright, there it goes.
So...
So where do I need to go? Okay. Alright. Good to know. Oh, well here he is. Honestly, this is crazy.
Man of the hour. Jeez. Took you long enough. Worked up an
Brainwash.
appetite just waiting.
Oh dear.
Sit down. Let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Viktor.
Alright.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but Just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Okay.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no
All
pressure,
right.
but his whole deal is riding on you now, I say.
Okay.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Well then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit.
Meh.
Hit the nail on the head, V.
Doesn't surprise me there.
Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy
Nice.
yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
You can call your active vehicle to your current location.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Right
Did
like
it?
it looks.
What
Factory
the?
new.
We'll see about that.
Alright.
So we rolling or what?
That's
Let's feel this factory new, right?
that's something. Get in the driver's seat. Got it.
First stop. Ripperdoc and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
So what you're telling me is,
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
alright. No mommy.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V.
Surrounding area may come
Find me
across
once
valuable
Vic's done
containers.
dusting your
They
circuits.
might be
We'll hash
tricky
out what
funds
Dexter's
since they're
picked up
not.
for us.
Okay. Didn't even get to read that the rest of it, but it's fine. Alright, so there's basically loot that you can find around the area of Night City, so that's some.
Checking them out?
Hey, hello.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Where the doctor at? Oh.
Malone drops his guard. You can see the fatigue on him.
Hey, hello.
Surprise
Through common practice, cyber installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by a qualified specialist. There's a little, okay. Alright. Interesting.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last
That's
gig,
kind of cool.
Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides
All
that,
right.
how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Last time, sure. That's still
please.
crazy.
Sit down and relax.
Kind of an interesting prosthetic. Cyberware type of deal.
Kuroshi optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Alright.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Huh. Cyber... Capacity? Ooh. Yes. All right. Yes. Oh, holy, okay. Was not expecting this. So all this is just for upgrading. Interesting. There's a lot here that you can do.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur.
Oh, that's cool.
Remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Oh, that's
This
not
should
good.
do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
All right.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Oh, this looks
Just
like a
that.
painful death
Thanks.
machine.
Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Oh, great.
Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every
It's so
time.
weird how that...
Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Okay.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
That's...
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Alright then.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Dang.
Oh, beautiful.
That's crazy. Alright.
Time for the scanner.
Okay.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Alright.
I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Alright then, so database of wanted persons. So I can basically do bounties. Alright then.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Draw weapon. Oh, damn. That's a lot of ammo. Actually, like, wasn't expecting that
Shit,
much.
Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Okay.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
All right,
Go on,
then.
kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
That seems like a pretty cool dude. Oh, there's a cat. This is so weird. So you can actually, like... Huh. Oh. You just gotta... Alrighty. Oh, let's get out of here.
Heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you.
Okay.
Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Alright, well, let's get out of here.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Alright. Without killing them, non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets, weapon mods. Okay. Well, good to know. Let's see what this job's about.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bat? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip, to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
The big corp.
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Okay.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Okay.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved.
Oh.
Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy.
Alright.
I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say went, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass.
Damn.
Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Alright. Interesting.
Prima donna.
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo.
Alright.
Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the
That's
game.
definitely interesting.
You know, who'll be there for it all.
So we're basically
Yours truly
about
will
to
be
take
remote.
over
T-Bug
something.
ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Got it. Makes you wonder where we're at exactly. Oh. Alright. Wonder how far this ride's gonna go for. Probably not too much further, I would imagine.
One more thing, Mr. P.
Oh.
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Alright, well, we're here. Surely we'll meet him again, probably, sometime. Perform certain actions will reward you with street cred, build your street cred to make a name for yourself in the Night City underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities. Got it.
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Well, probably the
I think I ought to see
person
her
first.
See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Alright then. 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Oh, it's like way over there. Okay, and call cart. That's cool. Alright, well, while we wait on this vehicle to arrive, which it looks like it's already here, I'm going to end the episode here, and in the next one we'll actually begin doing this stuff, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.